Okay, now and here's a or a handout, patient handout for attention. All right, now we're going to go on to awareness. Here's the slums, which tests awareness, and the Glasgow Coma scale for awareness and orientation. This one will cover orientation. Here's some stuff from the textbook that I thought was really helpful. This cognitive rehabilitation textbook that we use for our class. Just an interview can really be helpful so that they compare what they think, this one self-other comparison rating, to what other people see in them. Can be helpful for orientation. This can be for severe, just asking basic things like what year is it, and giving them a calendar to go with that. This is the third activity, medical information, and then some more spatial awareness. Number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, a bunch of functional skills like asking about safety, 9 and 10, and then there's many more that I have for awareness. Next is memory. Here's our assessment for memory. Well, actually, this is just some terms I found really helpful from the book about the different kinds of memory. And then here's our assessment. The RIPA, which covers memory, of course, as well as this bedside evaluation, which I found, which covers memory as well. Here's a score sheet for practicing activities of memory, a data sheet for perspective memory, and then here's a severe, where you call out a letter or an object for bingo, and they need to remember that and cover it up while they're searching for it, and they're also remembering vocabulary words. Here's another severe activity where they, are just naming from memory, like basic things like numbers and alphabet and months of the year, seasons, and so on. Here's some more that get a little bit more difficult, naming U.S. presidents, animal classes, history. This is number 5, popular media. And then here's some more excellent memory activities from this book called 399 Games, Puzzles, and Trivia Challenges, specially designed to keep your brain young. It looks at a lot of different areas of cognitive skills. But some great memory things here, naming holidays and animals. And this involves a lot of working memory where you're looking for certain things in the pictures. And this would be the 10th activity right here. And then there's a few more that are awesome to work on memory. And I also have a swallowing procedure to help someone trying to remember how to swallow safely, how you can help them with memory for that specific thing. And also a protocol for helping people remember their others' names. The next section is executive functioning. We have got this test that covers executive functioning. Let's see. Money and planning, like how to change a light bulb, things like that for executive function. Here's for severe as well as other people that can also be culturally appropriate, modified to be culturally appropriate, where you sort things by pantry, refrigerator, freezer, different items in there. More advanced would be checking, like your checkbook, balancing different things. So that's 1, 2, 3. Here's steps needed in order to prepare the following items, such as a can of soup, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This would be number 5, daily skills to do like the laundry, different things. And more tasks. And more tasks, like ironing a shirt, writing a letter. This is like what you need to tell someone who's watching your pet, the steps, and then what you need to write on the envelope. This is number 8, functional math problems. Number 9, balancing the checkbook, everything you need for that. Number 10, a TV schedule activity, and then there's many more here, including a grocery store one where you plan a party and you look through what's on sale and you plan out where you go in the grocery store. All right, next is visual spatial processing. So we've got an assessment right here, the Montreal, the MOCA, as we know, covers visual things as well as executive functioning and other things. And I have 2 different forms for that. And then here for visual, you're looking for, it also taxes like executive functioning and working memory, but you're looking you need to look at all of the pictures in order to get the correct answers. Once again, visual processing. Number 4, you're looking for clothing words. Number 5, looking carefully at what would come next in the pattern. Number 7, number 8, number 9, this could be for severe, where you just have to match. Find what's on the side and match. And number 10. Okay, and that would be the 5 main categories. I also, as I said, have some pragmatic things and a eval for that, as well as handouts from the textbook that I've put in here, like several, as well as an activity of like how to decline an invitation, other social things, and then some handouts about like external aids and interviewing the family. And then here's the cultural competence. Here's my my paragraph about cultural competence and how my activities can be modified to help people with all different ethnicities, religions, and languages. And some different ASHA articles that I found to be very helpful. Here's an ASHA article I printed out, asking the right questions in the right ways, strategies for ethnographic interviewing. And there's specific questions to ask that are really helpful. And then last is prevention. Here's my first article about stroke prevention. The second one is on prevention of both Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, as you can see. Next is preventing cognitive decline and dementia. I found this really helpful, telling us what we know so far about what can increase your risk, what can decrease your risk, and how sure we are on each of those different factors from research. And last one, or 2 more actually. This is for dementia again. And last one is for traumatic brain injury, preventing that. So thank you very much, and enjoyed the project and hope to add on to it. Thank you.